Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Good morning and welcome all of you all for today morning session on Bhagavad Gita and its points. The important thing today is we are going to discuss about time management. We all heard this time management n number of times, but आज we will discuss about this time management in a serious manner. So before we start, let me take the preview of a few people. Yes, Ragini Mataji, what do you think? What is the importance? Why time is important? क्या इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है टाइम का? टाइम मैनेजमेंट कर रहे हैं हम लोग, तो मैनेज करने लायक क्या चीज है वो? व्हाट्स सो स्पेशल अबाउट इट? रिया, यू कैन आल्सो आंसर. वनरेखा मताजी, आप भी बता सकते हो. व्हाट इज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ टाइम?
प्रभु जी,
हम्म.
जैसे अभी मेरा सुबह का ही एग्जांपल देती हूँ. मैं इतनी जल्दी जल्दी सब कुछ खत्म करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, फिर भी मैं लेट हो गई आने में. इट इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. इफ यू गेट नॉट इन टाइम ना, then
Yes.
your mood changes, your behavior changes.
Yes, yes, yes. मूड आउट रहता है. यू आर रनिंग बिहाइंड शेड्यूल ऐसा लगता है. And we do to do many catch up with many more things. Okay, very nice point. What else can anybody give me an input?
Prabhuji, like many people say that we have a lot of work to do every day, but sometimes when we have to remove time.
For what? I am asking what is the importance of time. I am not asking what we have to do with time. My question is very specific. What is importance of time? Yes, Ragini Mataji. Yeah.
Prabhuji, there are a number of things that has to be done within a span of time. Like everyone is having 24 hours. So within that 24 hours, we have to manage a lot of things. So that's why we need to manage the time. Otherwise, number of things will be missed on.
Okay, good. Very nice. And what about Raghav? Yes, Raghav, tell me. What do you think importance of time?
Yes, Prabhuji. So, Prabhuji, we have a limited amount of time in our life, and when we do like time pass, we cannot get the time back. So, like we have to use the time most efficiently to do as many things as we can.
मुझे पहले बताओ कितना टाइम पास करते हो आप?
Currently, बहुत.
कहाँ करते हो? पहले बताओ कहाँ करते हो?
YouTube.
हाँ. अभी तेरी जितनी गलतियां हैं पूरा तेरा भाई बताएगा मुझे. And what about your brother? Where does he waste time? I think you can tell me better.
Instagram.
Instagram, very good. But ये भी जरूरी है ना. टुडे तो वो जरूरी है, वो सब चीजें जरूरी है, बाकी सब चीजें रहेगा नहीं चलेगा. If you don't have an Instagram account, many people don't consider you are existing in this universe also. है कि नहीं? So yes, Namrata Mataji, what do you think? What is the importance of time? Time का महत्व क्या है?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, time management is important because if you don't...
I'm not asking time management. I'm asking what is the importance of time? वक्त का क्या महत्व क्या है? या वक्त का क्या महत्व है?
प्रभुजी, वक्त का ये महत्व है कि अगर हम डेजिग्नेटेड वक्त पे एक पर्टिकुलर काम नहीं करते हैं, दैट वक्त वापस नहीं आता है. So we have to utilize our time in the most efficient way. So that every work which is designated to be done in that time frame is completed at that time.
Good. So from the crux, from all what you all have said, the understanding is time is a very important resource. What is it? It is a very important resource. But what is the speciality of this resource? Yes, Vanreka Mataji, you raised your hand.
From medical point of view, there's something called golden hour.
200 hour. Okay.
Golden hour.
Repeat.
In medical point of view, there is called golden hour.
Golden hour. Okay.
If a patient of heart attack treated within 1 hour has a higher chance of survival.
Oh.
So that's called golden hour. So time,
golden hour.
From medical point of view, the time management is fantastic if it is done in time.
Very good, very good, very important point. Yes, Ria, what is your raised your hand?
Prabhuji, I also feel that time, if you waste your time, you waste your life, Prabhuji, because you have.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I'm asking the points, just answer me the points.
Yeah, lifespan is very short.
Okay. I'll come back to you. Wait, abhi shanti rakh thoda. Relax. So the point is, yes, time is an important resource. And what is the purpose of this resource? As you all said, yes, time एक बार निकल गया तो वापस नहीं आने वाला है, हाथ में वापस टाइम नहीं आने वाला है. That means what? It is a limited resource. ये सीमित है, ये unlimited नहीं है. Are you all able to get this point? Very important point. Time is a very, very limited resource. And in that time, people have to get the best, whatever they can get out, or they can get it out from this limited time. There's an old African proverb which says, the oldest deer has to run the fastest against the youngest lion to see the evening. Are you able to get this? The oldest deer has to run faster than the fastest lion to see the evening. And an old lion has to run faster than the oldest deer to see the evening. So what does this mean? अगर हम पुरुषार्थ ना करें तो शाम तक भरोसा नहीं है हम जीवित रहेंगे या नहीं. Whether we'll be alive or not, even there is no guarantee. Vice versa, if I want to feed my belly, I have to do work. And that too, the time is fixed before sunset. नहीं तो एक दिन भूखा, 2 दिन भूखा, तीसरा दिन you are not bhuka because you yourself are not existing in this world. So please try to understand the importance of time. So if this is what is the situation, how important is it? This is with respect to an animal I have said. So with respect to a human being, एक मनुष्य के साथ इसका relevance and importance क्या है? Prahlad Maharaj says in the Bhagavatam, importance of time. मनुष्य की आयु कितने साल की है? Average 80 years. Average, I'm not specifying, it can be 100 also. Few rare cases 105, 110 also. But most of the cases it is averaged out to 80 because आजकल तो छोटे छोटे बच्चे भी मर रहे हैं. I was given a shocking news by Deepali Mataji that one of her friend, classmate, 21-year-old girl just passed away 2 days before. Just 2 days before she has passed away, and she didn't pass away because of corona, mind you, young girl. So the point is, we are not debating on the point of whether she passed on by disease or some fatal illness. The point what we are discussing over here is average lifespan. So average lifespan is the actual time available per human being or per individual. Am I right? Any doubt in that? Suppose आपके पास आयु है 80 साल की, तो 80 साल का वक्त आपके पास है. Agreed? इसमें कोई डाउट? जिगर प्रभु, do you agree with this?
Yes, Prabhuji.
0 to 80 years, if you are there. I'm starting from 0 to 80. So you got time of 80 years.
Yes, Prabhuji.
How much time do you actually live? It's not for Jigar. How much time do you actually got to live? Yes, रागिनी माता जी, आप बता सकेंगे मुझे एक्चुअल वक्त, जीवन का वक्त कितना है आपके पास? 80 साल है.
Awake, because 8 hours we are sleeping also, so we need to deduct that time.
मतलब 1/3 gone. So कितना साल गया? 80 में से 1/3 कितना हुआ?
Around 20 years.
Around 22 years minus. Correct, na? 3 to
27 minus 27.
27 माइनस, ऑलमोस्ट 27 माइनस। और उसमें से अगर आप कुछ बीमार उमार हो गए तो 30 साल तो निकल ही गई आपका, 3 साल एक्स्ट्रा पकड़ लो आप। सो आउट ऑफ इयर्स 30 इयर्स, 80 इयर्स, 30 इयर्स माइनस, सो नाउ यू आर लेफ्ट विथ 50 इयर्स। 50 इयर्स में पहले आपके कुछ समझ लो एक 10-15 साल, 10 to 12 इयर्स आपका बचपन में, अल्लड़पन में, खेल कूद में निकल जाता है विदाउट एनी प्रॉपर मेच्योरिटी ऑफ लाइफ। So you remove another 15 years of that. So 30 plus 15, 45 gone. So now you are left with 35 years. In 35 years, आपको पढ़ाई करना है, आपको शादी करनी है, घर बसाना है, परिवार बढ़ाना है, माँ बाप को भी ख्याल रखना है। उसके पहले एक इंटीग्रल कैलकुलेशन है, जितना वक्त आप जाग रहे हो उसमें से खाना पीना, शौचालय जाना, ये वो सब अगर गिनाओगे तो करीब करीब 7 साल से 8 साल आपको उस वक्त में चला जाता है। योर पर्सनल सो कॉल्ड पर्सनल टाइम, नहाना, खाना, टॉयलेट जाना, all this takes around 5 to 7 years average for a personality. So in total, if you keep on minusing everything, what is actual potential time which is left with you? Potential time, huh? You minus all those other activities, the basic activities which are unavoidable, like नहाना unavoidable है, खाना unavoidable है, washroom जाना unavoidable है, सोना unavoidable है, बचपन में we spend more time in sleeping, बुढ़ापे में उतना नींद आती नहीं है। So all pros and cons, plus and minus. Prahlad Maharaj says in the 7th canto of Bhagavatam that a person is left with hardly 25 years of actual potential life. 25 साल का वक्त व्यक्ति के पास बचा हुआ है आफ्टर माइनसिंग एवरीथिंग। और उसमें भी राघव, आर यू देयर?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Tell your brother also to listen, huh? Hey, switch on your video. Why you switched off your video?
प्रभुजी वो बैंडविड्थ का मैं थोड़ा लैग हो रहा था। अगर
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओके 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 ओके। सो टेल माधव ऑल्सो।
Yes, प्रभुजी।
25 साल की जिंदगी बची, एक्चुअल पोटेंशियल 25 इयर्स ऑफ लाइफ। उसमें भी अगर इंस्टाग्राम, फेसबुक, व्हाट्सएप, सेल्फी ऐसा करके फोटो लेते हो आप लोग, उसमें भी आपका काफी वक्त बर्बाद होता है। अगर ये सब वेस्ट करोगे तो करोगे क्या 25 साल में आप? उसमें समझो 1-2 साल आप उसी में टाइम बिगाड़ दोगे। व्हाट इज द टाइम लेफ्ट एक्चुअली विथ यू? दैट्स अ बिग क्वेश्चन मार्क। एंड वो जो रिसोर्स है इज वेरी वेरी residual important resource which has to be used very very correctly and sparingly. Anyone disagrees with this, or anybody would like to add something to this? Yes, you're free to add. Ragini Mata, you want to add something or minus something from this? Yeah, logical explanation, logical है नहीं है?
Nothing to be added or
explanation is correct. ये शास्त्र से है, मैं घर से नहीं मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहा हूँ। प्रहलाद महाराज says in 7th canto भागवतम. So now this 25 years, अगर इसमें व्यक्ति जो है वो पूरा टाइम तन और मन धन के पीछे लगा ले तो कितना कमा लेगा व्यक्ति? अपना पूरा एजुकेशन he wants to use for money, he wants to use his full mind and intelligence to earn money, and for that he is ready to slog day and night, and he will get, let's say he is able to earn a nice sizable amount of money, but what is he going to do with that sizable amount of money? Shastra says at the time of death you cannot carry your body also, what to talk about your wealth. जिस बॉडी को इतना हम क्रीम मल्लम लगा रहे हैं, क्रीम मर रहे हैं, एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू यूज कर रहे हैं, कॉस्टली कॉस्मेटिक्स, कॉस्टली ड्रेसेस पहन रहे हैं, ये सब करने के बावजूद भी ये शरीर हम लेके नहीं जा सकते। It is finally given to the fire to be burnt. then where is the question of using time correctly? What are we supposed to do other than earning money? बाकी के लिए मैंने डिडक्ट कर दिया है, फैमिली शादी के लिए सब निकाल दिया है मैंने। 25 साल आपका एक्चुअली आपका खुद का पोटेंशियल टाइम है जहां पे आप कुछ टैंजिबल अचीव कर सकते हो, something which is very potential you can earn. But what is it that potential you can earn in this time? 25 years. Yes, Manrika Mataji, what do you think 25 years में हम कर क्या सकते हैं? ना शिव
Yes, Prabhuji.
yes, what do you think 25 years में कर क्या सकते हैं? Potential 25 years. करियर बना सकते हो ना? करियर बना सकते हो कि नहीं? हाँ या ना, कुछ तो जवाब दो प्रभु। आपका चेहरा इतना क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है। ठीक है, इसके अलावा क्या कर सकते हैं? यस वनरेखा माता जी, 25 years, what can we do in that potential 25 years?
प्रभु जी, करियर बनाने में ही निकल गए 25 साल तो।
और निकल गया, बन गया क्या?
हाँ, नहीं बना। नहीं बना।
सवाल वो है कि करियर बनाना बैठे हैं, निकले हैं, मगर बना क्या?
नहीं बना। ऐसा लगता है जैसे बहुत छूट गया, बहुत कुछ छूट गया।
बहुत कुछ छोड़ गया। ठीक है। एंड व्हाट अबाउट कमल प्रभु, व्हाट डू यू थिंक? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? करियर बन गया आपका?
नहीं, there is always unfulfilled things, etc. The satisfaction doesn't come to the full extent. So I would say you are always a deficient on that.
So what is the way in which you can get out of this deficiency?
I think one is to stop it at some level. As a matter of fact, see to it fine.
Is it just for the sake of talking, or we should really implement it?
In fact, I have applied. I have done it myself.
Okay. What have you done?
I have done it. For example, that I have relinquished myself from my job and everything.
You have relinquished your job?
I relinquished my job and everything. I said, no, it's time for me to live.
Oh, very good. How many years before you relinquished everything?
About 4 years have passed.
4 years have passed. Very nice. So now what is your focus now? What do you do?
My focus is a multiple focus, as a matter of fact. First of all, my focus is on the health, for example, that I would like to keep myself until the time I live, would definitely like to be an independent and in a good state of health, both mentally and physically, point number one. Point number two, I'm today, for example, I'm attending your classes and all that, and in order to introspect myself, that where all I failed and where I need to really sharpen myself. So that is another thing which I look for. Third thing, I do something which is like meditation, and also the bhakti a little for an hour or so. And right now I can't do it, but my aim is basically to travel around and do, and something if I can do for somebody whatever the opportunity comes, to do something for my my self-satisfaction, which is could be the help somebody to make the next generation something I can contribute. That is what I do. And I also do, as a matter of fact, that what are my learned in my life to really impart that knowledge to people who need that. When I need that means I'm not in search of people actually, but those who come in my life, interact with me, and I really can do, a youngster in particular, I surely shall. I mean, these are a couple of things which are there. There are many others.
What do you think is actual knowledge which one has to impart to others?
Impart is in the sense
knowledge. 1 minute. Let me complete the question.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah. One second. Let me complete my question. Knowledge generally people consider in today's date as a tool for earning bread, butter, jam, cheese.
Yeah.
Some may restrict to bread, butter. Some may add it up jam and cheese to that. So is that knowledge, or something else is also knowledge? That's my question, sir.
Sir, that is the knowledge which we are talking about is only for your living purposes, as a matter of fact. And there is no end to it where you stop it. The point is, if you are definitely you're a blessed one, and you really have something where you need not look out for somebody, where you have to extend your hand to really get something from somebody. And if you have planned your life well, I personally say, and I would like to say with a lot of confidence and my personal experience, if you plan yourself well, I think everything is in your hands, except the one which is not in your hands, which is the Almighty does it. So which I really cannot say with that. But definitely, if you plan well, you are satisfied that yes, I have done it well, and doesn't matter even if something happens and accidents which come, I should know. And secondly, that I would like to really even have more better and better values in my life, even now. Because I would like to see to it that yes, I improve myself. So that at the end of the day, when I have to really depart from here, I don't.
Okay. Nice. Too many things to do in a short time, huh?
Yeah, but I think I can manage it. Even if I don't really do the full, but still I'm on the path. If I'm on the path, doesn't matter. I don't reach the destination, doesn't mind. I won't mind because it doesn't. Because as you know,
I'm definitely sure that by the end of this class, you'll have more clarity on this also.
100. I can see that. In fact, I'm listening to you that the time is limited. It is a resource, and one has to manage well. If you don't manage well, then you will lose something which will not come back. For example, what is in the young age and the childhood will not come in the youth. What is in the youth will come with the later age, and at the finally it is not. So I think if we don't manage ourselves well, both in terms of time and also self-management, I think we'll definitely not be contented at the end of the day.
To manage ourselves, yes, very nice, Prabhu. Thank you. So to manage oneself, just Jigar Prabhu can mute everyone. Yes, to manage someone, the most important self-management or management of anything, time management, money management, anything, one should know the focus and goal very clearly. It's like a doctor going to the operation theater, and if he doesn't know why he is going to operate and what is the purpose of his operation, having a scalpel in his hand is a big waste. कहाँ फाड़ेगा, क्या करेगा? He should have his goal very clear. Your teacher may go to the school, but she doesn't know what she is going to teach, whom she is going to teach, what she is going to teach. What is all the teaching management is all a big waste. Similarly, if the proper utilization of the goal, as I told you, it's a resource. Yes, someone from Shiv, I think someone behind you wants to speak something, desperately is raising his hand. Please call him on the screen.
Prabhuji, that's Simran.
Yeah. Call Simran, and she's having any doubt, she can speak. We welcome her. Yes, fast, Simran, please come. Yes, Mataji, what do you have to say? Unmute her so that she can say.
No, Prabhuji, I was just asking how to manage time.
Yeah, what you said, please repeat.
Prabhuji, how to manage time management.
So that's what the whole lecture is about. So please attend the lecture silently and you'll be getting the entire data out. Okay. So the point what I'm trying to tell you all is, one should have a goal. Resource means what? Suppose I have a car, it's a resource. Suppose I have money, it's a resource. Resource is something which you cannot carry forward, but using that you can achieve something tangible or something which is precise. Is this point very clear? Very, very important point. Unless until we don't understand this point, we can't go ahead. For example, अगर आपके पास गाड़ी है और उस गाड़ी से आपको कहीं जाना है, अगर जगह ही नहीं है आपको जाने के लिए, आपके पास अगर बढ़िया से बढ़िया गाड़ी हो, is it of any use? Resource means using that to achieve something. That is the actual understanding of resource. So when we are calling time as a resource, we have to use time to achieve something. But achieving what has to be decided as per the Shastra. We whimsically might decide n number of things. Like just now, Kamal Prabhu was sharing his views. I appreciate his views, but his views are, trying to travel around, live and earn some values and ethics. Fine. So where are you going to get it? If you want to travel, you need some money, you need some destinations to travel. Hey, I just want to travel. You just go on the railway station and sit in any train, wherever it takes me. I'm a traveler. That's not the case. Even if you're traveling, your focus is very clear. Your destination is very clear. Okay, this time I will be in such and such a place. After that, I'll be going to such and such a place. So you have some planned, chalked out plan in front of you, and you go as per the plan. It's not like ठीक है अभी साउथ का गाड़ी मिला, I'll go to south, नॉर्थ का गाड़ी मिला, चलो I'll go to north. कर सकते हैं, अगर आप बाबा बन गए तो अच्छी बात है, कहीं साधु महाराज बन गए तो अच्छी बात है, जहाँ ले चले वहां चले, नहीं तो जहाँ बैठ गए वहां बैठ गए. बट मैनेजमेंट करने वाले को पहले फोकस मालूम होना जरूरी है कि भाई मुझे क्या पाना है इस अचीवमेंट को कर, इस रिसोर्स को यूज करते हुए. जैसे किसी अमीर व्यक्ति के पास खूब सारा धन हो, lot of money is there with a rich man. No, that's a resource. Resource can never be carry forward. मृत्यु के बाद उस रिसोर्स को आप आगे लेके नहीं जा सकते हो. जैसे कितना भी धनी क्यों ना हो व्यक्ति, मौत के बाद उसको वो धन उसका काम का नहीं है. The minute you die, your Aadhaar card becomes invalid, your PAN card becomes invalid. What is left over is your money, and for which the whole family fights. The money you could not take, but you could use the money. But now again, using the money, it depends on what your goal is. Suppose you want to do sense gratification is your goal, so you may eat, drink, do lot of merry making you may do. Like अक्सर कहते हैं लोग कि भाई पैसा है, जैसे आदमी का गुण है, सतोगुण, रजोगुण और तमोगुण, व्यक्ति उस हिसाब से पैसे खर्चा करता है. Some people who is having a lot of money but he's in the tamogun, he's the mode of ignorance, he would spend a lot of his money on unwanted stuff like drugs, liquor, dirty things which are not, illicit sex, gambling, those things which has no tangible things at all. It only gives you anxiety, it doesn't give you pleasure. When you come to a mode of passion, yes, then a person spends money so that his name, fame and recognition is there in the society. For example, some people may donate a huge amount and then would like to have a stone inscribed inside the building or inside the gate, on the gate, stating that this was built by so and so on the in remembrance of so and so, his father, his brother, his mother, whatever it is, he would like to add that. So what does this mean? He is not using money for doing actually some welfare. Welfare to byproduct hai. Main product is he wants some name, fame and recognition, and that is what is in the mode of passion. Whereas a person in the mode of goodness, he will use money for achieving things which are meant as per Shastra. Shastra gives two advices. One is something better after this life, that is heavenly planets. स्वर्ग में जाऊंगा, अप्सराओं के साथ नाचूंगा, वो भी हो सकता है. Not possible, not impossible, but again it is not a permanent thing. Whereas if you want a permanent thing, what is the thing you can achieve? Is salvation from the cycle of birth and death, saving yourself from the birth and death. So a resource can be used as per your goal, and the goal is decided as per the mode of nature. Now coming to the point, goal. If a person from childhood sets up his goal, नहीं मुझे बचपन में मुझे या जिंदगी में मुझे ये करना है, ये गोल क्लैरिटी कब मिलेगा आपको? जब तक आप किसी साधु या सत्संग में नहीं जाओगे तब तक आपको एक क्लैरिटी नहीं मिलने वाला है. Only by coming in contact with the shastric advice and under a proper bona fide spiritual master, you will not have a goal of life. And what should be your goal of life? I have asked n number of times. I'll ask once more, this time but to selected people. Gauri, tell me, what is your goal of life? I mean, yeah, Gauri, right? Yeah, Gauri, tell me, what is your goal of life? Yes, Gauri Gupta, unmute yourself and speak. क्या बनना है तो इस जिंदगी में क्या करना है? Tell me. Afraid to speak? Unmute yourself. You're not allowed to unmute. Jigar, unmute Gauri Gupta.
She can unmute, Prabhuji.
No, fine. Yes.
Prabhuji, till now I have not set. But
You're not
after
set.
yes,
How old are you, by the way?
18.
18 years lost. And the goal is not yet set. कब करेगी? 50 साल में गोल सेट करेगी और उसके बाद वक्त रहेगा तेरे पास गोल अचीव करने का? If you want to achieve your goal, you have to have a goal, right? अक्सर बच्चों
Finding
को
Prabhuji.
yeah, finding. Where are you finding? Tell me, I will also come and find with you. Come, I will also come and search with you. Where should we find our goal of life? कहाँ पे मिलेगा? किस मार्केट में मिलता है? Tell me. किस मार्केट में मिलेगा गोल ऑफ लाइफ?
मार्केट में नहीं मिलता है.
फिर कहाँ मिलेगा? अभी बताया मैंने, 2 मिनट पहले बताया. साधु संग और शास्त्र, ये हमको गोल ऑफ लाइफ बताते हैं. राइट है कि नहीं? या टीचर बताते हैं, दोस्त बताते हैं, नहीं यार आईफोन लेना है, अच्छा सा ब्रांडेड कपड़े लेने हैं, अच्छा से ब्रांडेड जूते लेने हैं, फॉरेन ट्रिप घूमने जाना है. दोस्त ये बताएंगे और शास्त्र ये बताता है क्या करना है. सो इट इज लेफ्ट फॉर यू टू डिसाइड किसका बात सुनना है, किसका नहीं सुनना है. चॉइस इज योर्स. ओके, म्यूट योरसेल्फ. So how do you find our goal of life? I think Raghav will be able to give us an understanding. Raghav, yes, what is your goal of life, beta?
अभी तक तो नहीं है.
अभी तक तो नहीं है. क्या है?
इंटरेस्ट से सिर्फ.
I could not hear. Please repeat a little louder.
Prabhuji, I have not decided yet.
You're not yet decided yet. Okay. When are you going to decide? कुछ मुहूर्त निकाला ज्योतिष को पूछ के?
नहीं प्रभुजी, 2-3 साल में जब सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्शन होगा तभी. अच्छा,
वो गोल ऑफ लाइफ है क्या आपका? कौन सा सब्जेक्ट पढ़ना है? मैं जिंदगी का गोल का पूछ रहा हूँ, पढ़ाई के गोल का नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ मैं. What is your goal of your life? क्या करना है, क्या बनना है और क्या पाना है जिंदगी में? हम लोग अक्सर पूछते हैं लोगों को क्या बनना है. कभी किसी को पूछा है क्या पाना है? कुछ लोगों को पूछे तो बोलेंगे हमारे पास प्रभु जी बहुत बड़ा लिस्ट है, अनलिमिटेड लिस्ट है, क्या क्या पाना है. कुछ भी नहीं पाया हमने, माँ बाप से कुछ नहीं पाया, सब कुछ पाना है इस दुनिया में और सबका पाना है, और सबका पाने के बाद भी हमको कम पड़ेगा. See, Shastra says very nicely, human life itself is a big resource, and उसमें एक super limited resource is time. 2 resources are there with you. One, a resource which can be used with a supplementary supply with time. 2 resources. जैसे, to understand this much easier, I'll give an example. Suppose, Kamal Prabhu, you have a nice car. Okay, very nice car. You can go 0 to 80 in 5 seconds. Okay, super car you got. Is that resource enough to take you to your destination?
Not at all. It is a limited resource for a limited time, limited purpose. Nothing else. It is not a life.
No, let me say you want to go. Let's say where do you stay? You stay in Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah.
You from Santa Cruz to Dadar you want to go. Okay, or car to Dadar you want to go. Let's say 4-kilometer run, and this 4-kilometer run to go you need first is a car, right? So it's a resource for you to travel there.
Indeed.
Okay. So with the car, will you be able to reach Dadar or not?
I should be in normal course. I should be able to reach. Yeah.
You should be able to reach. Don't be worried. Don't be so speculative in the answer. Be normal. Don't worry. I'm not going to catch you anywhere there. But there's a big catch to this question itself, or a simple catch to the answer. Yeah, you are speculative. I know that. To give you an explanation to what point I mentioned earlier, I had to give you this example. गाड़ी मात्र होने से आपका कार्य पूरा नहीं होने वाला है. गाड़ी में पेट्रोल भी होना जरूरी है और टायर में हवा होना भी जरूरी है.
बिल्कुल.
Am I able to give you a proper understanding?
100%.
Car is one resource, But to run the resource, you need another resource, that is petrol. And I'm taking even the tire is to be a part of the car itself, but still fuel has to be required to run the car. Similarly, human body is one resource, but to run this body as a resource, you need another resource which is called as time. नहीं तो मरा हुआ व्यक्ति के पास शरीर तो है, एक बीमार व्यक्ति के पास शरीर है, बस उसके पास टाइम नहीं है. इसके लिए बोलते हैं he is on ventilator, whenever any moment he might die.
Correct.
What does this mean? Resource तो है, use कर लो ना अभी. You can't use it. Whereas you can use the time and the body together at proper way, in a proper way, in a proper planned out manner, then you can reach your destination. As I gave an example, car है पर petrol नहीं है, कोई काम का नहीं है. Petrol is also a resource to run this resource of your car. Vice versa, अगर petrol है और गाड़ी नहीं है तो भी काम का नहीं है. So the point what I'm trying to say is, this human body is the first resource given to you. Why human body is considered to be a resource? क्योंकि इस इंसान के शरीर को use करके you can go back to your original destination from where we came, going back and getting out of the cycle of birth and death. Second resource, इसको करना है तो इस एक दायरे में करना है, within a limited time frame, what we call a limited time frame. And what is a limited time frame? Now this is not flat 25 to all. To a small young girl, she may, if she has understood this point at a very younger age, she will have full 25 to 30 years at her disposal to achieve. Let's say a middle-aged person, let's say Jigar, yet just a young man. He's not a young boy, he's a young man. A young man will relatively have lesser number of years to achieve that goal, using the same resource, time and this body. Let's say a very old man, might be in his late 50s or early 60s or even mid 60s. For him, the resource of time is very less and the body is also worn out to a great extent. So for every age gap, this time management is very important. For every age gap, this time management is important. Now, let's say a young man like Jigar, he has to have time management for two things. One is for making his career, because still he's in his youthhood. At the same time, he has to spend some time to achieve the final destination. You're getting this point? Whereas a person who's very young, let's say a 12-year-old child, or his son, let's say Vyom, is hardly 10, 12 years old boy, he has got a lot of time. So he can plan out things much better. For him also, there is a career waiting. For him also, a spiritual destination is also waiting. So for both, he has got time to plan it out. Whereas a matured person, for him, relatively, if he is still stuck to that career making or enjoyment, generally our whole human life, we set up goals for only two things: how to make a lot of money, and with that money, how to enjoy. But generally, when we make a lot of plans, Kamal Prabhu, sorry to say this, but where we have got an old proverb, man proposes,
God disposes. Yeah.
So plans are not guaranteed that they are going to work. It sometimes backfires on you itself. Then you said, oh, I have planned it wrong thing at the wrong time. So I'm not discouraging you on your plans, but I'm just giving you, showing you the mirror of the truth.
No, I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree.
So the thing is, we have to understand this resource of time has to be used correctly. And classic example from the Shastra is there. Shastra gives a very classic example. When Parikshit Maharaj was on the verge of on his deathbed, he was given a notice, 7-day notice. You have got 7 days of time left for your death. 7 दिन में आप मर जाओगे. So now he had to do perfect time management. 7 दिन का वक्त है, 7 दिन में मौत आने वाली है, guaranteed. If that situation arises in our life, भगवान ना करे, मगर ऐसा situation आ गई अपनी जिंदगी में, क्या हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Be honest. Hey, come on, I want some true volunteers. I don't want some just silent spectators watching this. I want some true volunteers coming out and speaking and have some interaction. Otherwise, then all the efforts which I am taking goes down the drains. Come on, tell me.
प्रभु जी, जो करने का मन करेगा पहले वो फटाफट कंप्लीट करेगी.
Very good. I like that. I appreciate it. That's what is human tendency. क्या करेगी? अच्छा खाना खाएगी, अच्छा घूमने जाएगी. 7 दिन का ही वक्त है, ज्यादा घूमने के लिए टाइम नहीं है, तो फॉरेन वॉरेन नहीं जा सकती है. 7 दिन का वक्त है, तो तुझ कितना खाएगी 7 दिन में? पेट फटने का जितना खाएगी, खा पाएगी? आई एम आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन. क्या तू खा पाएगी? अगर मैं तुझे आज अगर मैं तुझे बता दूं कल सुबह एग्जाम है तेरे, और रात को तेरे लिए बढ़िया पकवान बनाया मम्मी ने, तेरा फेवरेट सब्जी बनाया, फेवरेट बनाया, कैन यू रिलिश इट?
नो.
है ना? और जिस व्यक्ति का तो सिर्फ एग्जाम है, तो कोई फाइनल एग्जाम भी नहीं है, और एटीकेटी भी है इसमें अवेलेबल है, आगे भी मिल सकता है, अगला साल अपेयर कर सकती हो वापस, फिर भी खाना नहीं जाता है. सिर्फ न्यूज मात्र सुनने से, अगर कल सुबह रिजल्ट है, ये न्यूज सुनने मात्र से खाना नहीं जाता है, वो टेंशन आ जाता है. आता है कि नहीं? बी ऑनेस्ट.
हाँ प्रभु जी.
तो अगर किसी व्यक्ति को पता चले कि भाई आपके पास 7 दिन जिंदगी के बाकी है, बस उसके बाद मृत्यु वेट कर रहा है, तो आप क्या करोगे? कितना खाओगे? जब एग्जाम का डर से आपको खाना नहीं जा रहा है, आपका पसंद का खाना नहीं जा रहा है, मृत्यु का डर जब आ जाए तो क्या खाओगे? क्या चीज आपको अच्छी लगेगी? नथिंग. यू कैन नॉट एंजॉय एनीथिंग. यस रागिनी माता जी, व्हाट वुड यू डू इफ यू हैड दिस?
प्रभु जी, ऑन डेली बेसिस भले ही हम कम चैंटिंग करें, 7 दिन जल्दी जल्दी खूब चैंटिंग कर लेंगे, क्योंकि अब तो पता है जाना ही है.
राइट, वेरी नाइस. तो इसके लिए भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर सेज one should always chant as if death is in his doorstep. कितने लोगों के पास गारंटी है कि अगला संडे को हम लोग सब मिलके बात करेंगे? किसी के पास गारंटी है अगला हफ्ता तक एक संडे वी विल ऑल बी मीटिंग? दैट मीन्स अनिश्चितता, और जिंदगी की अनिश्चितता आज हमारे सिर पे भी मंडरा रही है. Even we are also not clear how much time we have got. Still, we are not getting serious. Still, people debate on it. No. My career is very important. I've already taken a project. It's very important. My company is, if I don't go, my company will die. All the company employees will die. I'm running a company. मेरे नीचे 100 लोग हैं, 100 लोग भूखे मरेंगे. अरे ऐसे भी आप मर गए तो भी वो 100 लोग तो भूखे मरने वाले नहीं, अपना जीवन जीने वाले हैं. They are going to find themselves the bread, butter, jam, cheese. Don't worry. In fact, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि वो कंपनी बंद हो जाती है तो व्यक्ति को अच्छा ओपनिंग बाहर मिलता है. It's like that. Yes, Shiv, what would you do? 7 दिन का वक्त मिले तो?
वही प्रभु जी, पहले तो टेंशन आएगा न्यूज सुन के.
फिर टेंशन दोगे सबको? फिर सबको टेंशन दोगे?
नहीं. फिर बाद में वही जैसे बोला कि चैंटिंग सीरियसली हो जाएगा.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि अभी वही है ना, वही बात हो गई कि अभी जाना है कहीं पे घर पे, कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं है.
Okay, let me ask a stalwart person who can give me this proper answer. Yes, Jigar Prabhu, what do you think? Be honest. No theoretical, huh? Practical.
मुझे वैसे भी 7 दिन ही है सबको.
Shall let me ask your assistant Priya Singh Mataji. Yes, co-host Priya Singh माता जी, बताइए आप क्या करेंगे?
प्रभु जी, नॉर्मली पीपल करते हैं वो अपना विल वगैरह बनाना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं।
तो आप क्या करेंगे? मैं बोला बिल बिल बिल, अगर बिल बना रहे तो बोलना, सब लोग लाइन में खड़े हो जाएंगे आपके घर के बाहर। आप क्या करेंगे फिर को बताइए?
प्रभु जी, जैसा माता जी ने बोला कि चैंटिंग और योर शोज 24 आवर्स वाला स्टार्ट हो जाएगा देन।
Okay. And what about love sing? What about you, Prabhu? What would you do? Follow your wife's footsteps, or would you do something innovative?
या प्रभु जी, मैं चाहूंगा मैं उन चीजों को फिक्स करूं जो अभी तक फिक्स नहीं कर पाया।
7 दिन का वक्त है।
हाँ प्रभु जी।
सीमित समय का दायरा है। टाइम मैनेजमेंट यहाँ पे करना है आपको। एक्चुअल टाइम मैनेजमेंट तो हमको परीक्षित महाराज ने सिखाया है। Immediately he left everything. He handed over all his material possessions to his son and immediately left for the Lord. And how could he get Lord when Lord was not physically present on the earth that time, though he was the Vanshaj? By the form of Harikatha, he was associating himself with the Lord. हम लोग तो संडे टू संडे आते हैं, वो भी कैसे भी 11 बजे बोला था, 10:59 को उठते हैं, 11:05 को वॉशरूम से बाहर आते हैं, वीडियो बंद करके बैठ जाते हैं कंप्यूटर के सामने। प्रभु जी को थोड़ी दिखने वाला है मैंने ब्रश किया कि नहीं किया, बैठ जाते हैं। दिस इज द एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स हरि कथा। हाउ कैन वन अचीव हिज गोल ऑफ लाइफ? यस मुदित।
Prabhuji, I have a question out here for you. Now, I buy the point of full time management and how we should dedicate time and everything. I completely buy that point. Now, like also what we've spoken in the past lectures is the 4 kinds of people in terms of Brahmanas, Kshatriyas,
Vaishyas and
Shudras. They have their respective things that they're supposed to do. You know, like a Brahmana is supposed to teach people and be more into puja part. A king, for example, a Kshatriya is supposed to protect people. Vaishya is supposed to work, and Shudras are supposed to serve in a particular manner. Now they've been given responsibility as per their respective
Guna karma vibhagasya. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, as per his guna, as per his inclination, and as per his karma, what he has past deeds he has done. If he has behaved like a Shudra, he'll get a body of a Shudra. If he has behaved like a Kshatriya, he'll get a body of a Kshatriya. If he has behaved as a Brahmana, he gets a body of a Brahmana.
Absolutely. Now, when we are discussing time management out here in today's lecture, the ultimate purpose of life is to get out of the circle of birth and death, and we should manage time in order to achieve that. Now, my question out here is that if my responsibility today, I'm believing myself to be, say, a Vaishya, where I'm supposed to do work and serve the king, and I'm not in the category of a Brahmana where I have to educate people and do chanting throughout my life. That's the purpose of life.
One minute. First and foremost, is the Varnashram system prevalent today?
Not exactly. But then
not exactly, again, not at all. Not exactly, not at all. Let's be very honest. Okay. Which community you are coming from? Are you doing the? Which Varna you are coming from? Are you following that Varna rules?
If I'm assuming that I'm coming from a Vaishya Varna, I'm working towards earning a living. And
what is it supposed to be a Vaishya? Even Bhagavad Gita says that also. Krishi Goraksha Vanijya. Krishi Goraksha Vanijya. But if you ask, 60% of the Vaishya community is sitting and selling beef and mutton. Because वो भी वाणिज्य, मैं खा नहीं रहा हूँ, बेच रहा हूँ.
Okay.
That is not directed as a Shastra. That is why everyone has to follow a spiritual master, not try to advise a spiritual master. I'm not talking with respect to you. I'm just trying to tell you what is happening today, people are not following a spiritual master in the true sense. They are partially following a spiritual master. I will take what I like and I will leave what I don't like. You're getting the point, Mudit?
Yes, agreed. I'm not denying
Yeah.
that bit
So
at all.
here I just mentioned 5 minutes before, I think 3-4 minutes before, just example of Jigar, a young man is having a 10-12-year-old son. So for him, what is time management? 2 things. He has to look after his career, his child, his family, his parents, his responsibilities. But that is not the end goal of life. Why? Suppose he is the best son in the world. He is the best son in the world. You go and ask anybody, you go and ask his elders, how will they certify him? Are you going to say, no, you are the best son in the world? They will find it some fault with him. Suppose he is the best husband in the world. Still the wife will say, hey, you're not buying me this, you're not getting me this, you're not getting me this for me. Suppose he's the best father. Even if he's the best father, gets everything for his son. Father, daddy, you're not given me this. Daddy, you could not get me this. At least आप मेरे लिए 100 crore का property तो बना के जाते. आपने नहीं किया. The son will also crib for something which he is left off. He can try to be a best son. He can try to be a best father. He can try to be a best husband. He can try to be a best society person. He can tries to be a best member in his family, or rather in his rather with his relatives and friends. But still, that best certificate never comes. But if his whole life he wastes only in doing that and not achieving the main goal of his life, and that is getting out of the cycle of birth and death, trying to achieve self-realize, अपना आत्म ब्रह्म जिज्ञासा अगर नहीं करे, मैं कौन हूं, मैं कहां से आया हूं, मेरा धरती पे क्या काम है, मेरा भगवान के क्या संबंध है, अगर ये चीज अगर वो नहीं समझ पाता है या उसके बारे में नहीं सोच पाता है, then it is a criminal wastage of his life. Though he may have been a best father, best son, best husband, everything best of the friends, everything best. But what happens? Whole life one spends in obliging. You know, his friends may call him, hey, come on, let's party. Today is Sunday night. Let's party. हाँ यार, उनके साथ भी तो I have to keep my hand in hand. I have to move in pace with them. Chalo, let me oblige him. Okay, then wife will say, hey, I have not taken me out for a long time. Take me out. Oh, I have to be a good husband also. Let me do that also. Oh, then the son will say, Papa, you're not giving time to me. Okay, I have to be a good father, son also. इतने में उनके मम्मी डैडी आके बोलेंगे, अरे you're not spending time with us, beta. Okay, I have to spend time with you also. Oh, then his relatives and friends and sister and all will come and say, hey, you're not spending time with me. Where are you going to land up with? And if that is the only goal you're stuck with, then you are in danger. I never said one should not do this responsibilities. In fact, Shastra itself says everyone has to complete his responsibilities to the fullest. But then, along with that, the time has to be allotted for this. Sorry to say, Mudit, when I tell you, come on, Mudit, get up early in the morning on Sunday, at least get up at 6 o'clock. You'll get a heart attack. Frankly, tell me, yes or no?
Probably Sunday is one day that I actually get up early.
What time?
Not 6 o'clock, but 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's so early. My God.
My
Son must be
definition
feeling, son must be getting a complex. Huh? He must be getting some complex. Arey yaar, ye banda kyun itna jaldi uth raha hai? So this is what is time management. You know your goals, and in spite of knowing your goals, if you're not doing this, this is where we are all lagging behind. सोने के लिए जिंदगी पड़ी है प्रभु. No, you say, no, Prabhuji, I slept only at 1. And what were you doing? Which business were you doing up to 1 o'clock in the night? Definitely nobody will have an answer. No one does any business. Vanijya, I'm talking about business in the sense, true business. No one is doing. Everyone is busy doing sense gratification in some form or the other. Might be through Facebook, Instagram, watching a movie, or listening to some music, partying around. बस यही इसी में जा रहा है वक्त. रिसोर्स है, इंपॉर्टेंट रिसोर्स है, और उसको किस तरह हम लोग जाया कर रहे हैं. प्लीज सी दैट. So when you're saying, Mudit, when you said, Prabhuji, I have to do my responsibilities, where did I say? Did I tell Jigar, leave everything, leave your wife, leave your father, leave your mother, leave your children, leave your office, leave your friends, shave off your head like me and sit? I did not tell Jigar like that. I just gave him an example. One has to look after his social responsibilities, national responsibilities, and his spiritual responsibilities also. अगर spiritual responsibilities अगर आप उसको serious नहीं लोगे, suppose Mudit, whatever business you are into, I mean, just not going into the depth of it. Suppose, let's say, for regarding that business, I have a very important deal. I want to crack a deal of 50 lakh rupees deal with you. And I tell you, only in morning, Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, I'm available. Would you not come to meet me? To be very honest. What is your answer for that?
Yeah, any business is business. Yes, I agree to what you're saying. I get the context also.
You get up, but only when Prabhuji is telling you, begging you, please get up early and sit and do. At least justify that Sunday, which is your own day, wherein you are not committed to others. Please commit yourself towards God, not towards me, towards God. But that time, one day I get to rest. You're so bad, such a bad person. Whereas the same person who is going to call you for a deal, striking a deal on Sunday morning at 5 o'clock, you are there at that dot of the minute. And there is no guarantee the deal will strike. And there's no guarantee that the deal will get you to bright colors also. Mudit, is this point very clear to you?
Yes, Abhijit, point is clear. Can I ask an add-on question?
Let me complete, then you add on this question also.
Sure.
So from the day one, I've been telling you, Mudit, get up early, broom yourself, and sit in front of the camera. And every day, every Sunday, you have a reason not to do it. I repeatedly say, please, please, please. And you say, yes, I will. But the time is slipping out. 1 year has slipped out from our hands. You know that, Mudit? You have been connected with me for the past 1 year. That much of hours, that much of minutes, and that much of seconds, you and I, paying all the money in the world, cannot get it back. But an intelligent person is one who will at least use every minute future which is going to come in his hand. He will put it to a proper use. And that is just follow the guidance given by the spiritual master. Just take the advice given by a Shiksha Guru and just follow it. That's it. Go ahead with your second question.
I forgot, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I lost my second question. But another question, Prabhuji, was that when we are saying we have limited resources, time being one of them and the most important resources, how in conjunction with time do we manage our mind? Because for me, to be honest, I understand that time is very limited. I have so many things to do, including spirituality, which I practice every day, which I squeeze in irrespective of what my situation is. If I haven't slept at night before finishing my rounds, I will not sleep. So I do that, irrespective whether it be 1, 2, 3, whatever the time is. Now, having said this, my mind, and we've discussed this so much in the past,
right?
Mind is one thing that always leads you away from your goals in a particular manner.
No, so I will not agree with you fully. No, as I gave an example to you, if a customer calls you or a client calls you, and let's say we'll meet at 5 o'clock in the morning, that time the mind doesn't cheat you. Does the mind cheat you that time? Be honest.
It depends, but not always, because it's not a recurring event.
Yeah, it is not a recurring event. Even if it was a recurring event, like for a person who is there in share market, come what may, whether he has gone to the washroom or not, he has to sit in front of the bolt at 9 o'clock. Right?
Correct.
He sits, right? Then how come? Is it not a recurring event? That time his mind doesn't say, "Chhod na yaar, aaj enjoy karte hain, aaj let us do some chanting, or let's go to the temple, or let's go for a stroll outside exactly at 9 o'clock." Only when it comes to spirituality, we put the blame on this poor mind. Only when it comes to spirituality. Kya karoon Prabhuji? I have got a lot of desire, but this mind doesn't support. That is what is time management. When your wife comes and tells you, "Come on, let's go out for a drive," that time your mind doesn't tell you. When your wife tells you, "Come on, let's go out for a party, it's been long that you are not taken me out," or a friend calls you up for a party up around, or a night stay over, does your mind doesn't help you that time? Only when it matter of spirituality, why come this mind becomes a scapegoat? That's my question. Am I making sense to all of you all? It's a very clear-cut point. We blame the mind. We blame the mind. When it is a night out, there is no problem with the mind. In fact, the mind will take, "Ek kya, 2 night out रखते हैं ना, continuous. वहां से कुछ और करके आते हैं." Only जब भक्ति की बात आती है, "हाँ प्रभु जी, क्या प्रभु रात को 1 बजे सोया है, तबीयत आंख खोलती नहीं है." और जब बाकी सब चीजें रहती है तो आंख खुल जाती है. Everything is there. Why purely blame the mind? Yes, mind is doing its job, but when the mind is doing its job, you are also doing your job correctly, no? आप भी आपका सही काम सही ढंग से कर रहे हो ना. ओनली भक्ति के वक्त ये माइंड को क्यों ब्लेम करते हैं? क्या करें प्रभु जी, काम इतना आ गया, ये इतना आ गया, घर वाले आ गए, रिश्तेदार आ गए. रिश्तेदार आ गए तो क्या उस दिन आप बिजनेस नहीं कर रहे हो? घर पे मेहमान आ गए तो उस दिन आप बिजनेस नहीं कर रहे हो? वन माता जी उस टेलिंग, क्या करूं प्रभु जी, संडे एक ही दिन है, रिश्तेदार आ जाते हैं. क्यों उस दिन रिश्तेदार आ जाए तो आपको अगर मंडे को अगर रिश्तेदार आ जाए तो उस दिन आप काम धंधे पे नहीं बैठोगे? If any one of you all is working on the share market, tell me, if someone pops into your house at 11 o'clock and 9 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, you will tell them, "Please get out." Or you're going to say, "Oh, today I'm not going to start my computer only. I'm going to sit with my friends and relatives." कितने जमाने के बाद आए हैं, गले मिलूंगा, उनके साथ खाऊंगा पीऊंगा. मन ही मन तो गाली दोगे. बेवक्त आ गए, अभी तो मेरा कमाने का टाइम था, उस वक्त आके बैठ गए. So this is a common problem with everybody. Mudit, what you are saying is, you analyze it yourself. What I'm saying is right or wrong. You tell me.
No, you're absolutely correct, Prabhuji. I'm not implicating.
So it is entirely is in your hands, Prabhu. Taking your wife out for a dinner or out, or taking your wife for a dinner or out or for an outing is solely, as that decision lies solely in your hand. You don't want to displease your wife, right? No husband would like to displease his wife, or taking it as a duty. At the same importance, with that same importance at par, Jigar, I'll come to you. Wait for a minute. With the same importance, with the same thing, why don't we look at spirituality also? That's my question. I'm not saying for spirituality, no, you can't tell your wife, no, hell with you, I have to go do my chanting, I can't take you out. Please take care of her. Take her. It's a long time you have not taken her for a drive. Please take her. But then that is why this lecture itself is time management. What does meaning of management mean? What? With limited resources. When too many things have to be achieved, you have to allocate time for every person and for everything. हर चीज के लिए वक्त देना है, हर व्यक्ति के लिए वक्त देना है. और उसी तरह एक व्यक्ति हैं जो बहुत बड़े व्यक्ति हैं आपके घर में और आपके जिंदगी में, और वो है भगवान. उनके लिए क्यों वक्त ना दें? सबके लिए वक्त देना है. Is it solving your question, Mudit?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So my point is, I am not saying no. From tomorrow in the evening, if your wife says, "Come on, let's go out for a long drive," you say, "Sorry, it's now my time for chanting." You know it's very well it's Saturday night or Sunday night. You plan it. You know your business commitments to some extent, to a great extent, you know it. So plan it. And then in the end of it, You allocate, yes, I mean, I've got time for this, I've got keep time for this. You keep time for your spiritual progress also. That is it. Yes, Jigar. I'll just come back to one break, Mataji. I'll come to you just a minute. Yes, Jigar, bro.
Prabhuji, from the session, what I feel is that when it comes to any social responsibilities or anything which requires money making or sense gratification, our intelligence works very responsibly and directs the mind to do whatever is required. But when it comes to spirituality, our intelligence does not work that responsibly.
No, it doesn't work responsibly. And to add on to that, one more statement is intelligence gives all logical explanation and says what you're doing is nonsense.
Correct, Prabhuji. So I can give today's example. I did not woke up early. I normally wake up early, but आज उठा नहीं, 2 alarm रखने के बाद भी. So after this session, I definitely feel that I should start doing जो कर रहा हूँ, जो अच्छे से कर रहा हूँ, वो definitely उसको continue रखूं. So it's a lesson for me as well.
Fantastic. That's good. That's real time management, and that's real intelligence. That's real intelligence. Never does Shastra says, no, you neglect your parents, you neglect your wife, you neglect your job, you neglect your children, you neglect your society. Nowhere it's mentioned. But then don't get stuck to that. The goal should be very clear. These are all will changes with time. Why time is an important resource with respect to the body also. The same body after 10 years will deteriorate more faster than what it is today. To a greater extent, this body would have deteriorated with time. Definitely all of you all were not born old. Whatever age you are, we all were born with 2.5 kgs, right? Now we are gone to 60, 70, 80, 100. All of us are in different weight categories. But while we all were born, average 2.5 kilos. So how come with time, this body has deteriorated and changed? We have to understand that. Yes, Vandrika Mataji. Sorry to keep you waiting for a long time.
Prabhuji, this is personal reference.
Okay.
As you said, have you planned your life? Yes.
No, I never said plan your life. I mean, I just said is when our goal of life is very clear. Goal of life.
Plan your goal. You know, a young boy and young children when they are young, you really don't know how to plan your. I come from a very spiritual family.
Okay.
I'm truly very spiritual. When I was young, maybe around 14, 15 years, how I decided to become a doctor. See, earning is necessary for everyone.
Definitely.
We can't say no for it.
Definitely not.
So there are ways to earn money. My mind at that age, I should earn in such a way that it serves the society.
Serve the society. Okay. Okay.
And serving society is a spiritual activity. This is what I was told at that age. And I thought the medical science is the only branch where you earn and also serve the society in a right manner.
Actually, serving the society, this line, which is very true,
yes.
This has got a deeper understanding. People just go to the subtle understanding, the gross understanding of it. The subtle understanding is the Brahmanas, why they were living in a very limited resources. If you had attended yesterday's KPL match, this question was asked. And it was clearly clearly telling money.
Yes, you said that
yeah,
if we have less resources, then the sinful activities will not come in our mind.
Yes, it will become an impediment in our devotion service. We get stuck down to only one thing as social service as all in all. Social service is an integral part of devotional service. Social service is never separate to devotional service. Social service, how is it integral part? जैसे आज ISKCON food for life देता है. Daily we are supplying prashadam to all people, whether they are a devotee, whether they are a non-devotee, whether they are a Hindu or a non-Hindu. Immaterial of it, we are providing that. But just imagine if ISKCON gets stuck to that. Only they get stuck to providing food to the needy and not going ahead with the spiritual path, which was the motto we started. What would we call that? It will be a deviation from the actual goal. As I said, yes, this is an integral part. If you are earning well and you are giving a big share of it for social service or for spiritual welfare, very nice, very good. It's commendable. Very few people are there who are having this approach. In today's date, hardly a few. How many people actually come out with this type of thought? This is the satogun which is there inside you, the goodness, mode of goodness which is there inside you, which pulls you to this process. But then getting stuck into that as all in all is dangerous. Example, Jad Bharat. What did Jad Bharat do? In Shastra, in Bhagavatam, this is a very important, relevant story. Jad Bharat, or rather Bharat Maharaj, was the king. उसके पीछे उनका ये पूरा planet is called as Bharatvarsh. Why? Because of Bharat Maharaj. And what did Bharat Maharaj do? When the time came, a mature time came, he gave this kingdom to his children and went to the forest for spiritual upgradement. So, if you go back and see the kings, history of our kings, most opulent life they were living. They are living the most opulent life. आजकल के मल्टी बिलियन करोड़ पीपल वाले भी इतना एपुलेंट लाइफ नहीं जी रहे थे उतना वो लोग जीते थे. The best food, the best things, whatever they had, number of wives also, unlimited number of wives they had, everything was there. But then they were living a life as per Shastra. The only problem is if you are doing social welfare, but under the Shastra, you are in a proper track. Is ISKCON not running a hospital? Is ISKCON not running Food for Life? Yes. But then it is staying in the framework of Shastra. Or one should be in the framework of a spiritual master. Then whatever you are doing, whether you are doing is right or wrong, you can access. Otherwise, you cannot access. By my own whimsical way, जैसे एक बच्चा आएगा, पापा मैं क्या गलत कर रहा हूँ? Why there is a fight between the father and the son? Generally, you see, if you go and sit in the son's point of view, he will say he is right. When you sit in the father's chair, you will see the father is right. But when they both are fighting, who is the neutral person who can take a decision which is right and wrong? You need to have a common platform, right? Like, for example, if my blood is tested and if I am getting 120 blood sugar or 150 blood sugar, will you call it high or low? Against which standards? Against some norms, right? Some norms are fixed. If the value is 110, it is okay. If it is more than 110, the sugar level is high. Similarly, under what norm would you say your activity or my activity is as per the Shastra? Though it may be a matter of even social service. So I'm just fine-tuning your activity. What you're doing is not wrong, but I'm fine-tuning it. हमें करते करते कभी कोई ऐसे लगने लगते हम जो सही सब काम कर रहे हैं वो सही कर रहे हैं, बट वो सही है या गलत है उसके लिए कोई रेफरेंस तो चाहिए. You refer to a book, manual, when you're studying also, when you're doing an operation also, you refer to some manual. It tells you this much of ounceage only you can give, you can't give beyond that. नहीं मैं कर रहा हूं, मैं एनेस्थीसिया दे रहा हूं, थोड़ा और ज्यादा देता हूं, क्या हो जाएगा? अरे बोल हो जाएगा उसका. You have to stick to your norms. So what is the reference when we are doing social activities, when you're doing welfare activities? What is the norm we are sticking to? That is where I am requesting you all to understand that point. उस norm को लेते वक्त on what basis are we saying that we are justifying this is a right activity or wrong activity? या इससे बेहतर कुछ कर सकता हूं क्या? Why you want to get stuck to that point itself? You can go ahead also. You can go ahead. नहीं मैं 50 साल से ये करता आ रहा हूँ, यही कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, ये तो केजी का बच्चा करता था. स्टार्टिंग में केजी का बच्चा कुछ करता था, फिर वो फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में आता है कुछ और एक्टिविटी कर रहा है, फिर कॉलेज में आता है कुछ और एक्टिविटी करता है, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन में जाता है कुछ और एक्टिविटी करता है. So you have to have a what do you say, a scale. If I say I am weighing 5 kilos, you say, what, Prabhuji, you are weighing? No, this is my weight. As per my scale, I am weighing 5 kilos. Is that right? No. One should have a standard scale. Under the parameter, we can weigh ourselves right or wrong, or whatever the weight is. Similarly, whatever activities, social welfare activities, whatever we are doing, are we proceeding in the right track? Are we proceeding in the right manner? or some changes has to be done, or some improvisation has to be done, that has to be as per Shastra, and that guidance should be as per a spiritual master. Okay.
I have too many questions. I will talk to you in person.
Yeah.
Because literally, for doing this, we spend around 30 years of our life to become this.
Very nice.
I'll discuss.
Yeah, I'll discuss with you in person. Yeah. So these are the things. So coming back to our time management, let us understand this. When Parikshit Maharaj was given this resource or intimation that he has got 7 days, he put all his available resources to the right work. पहले उसने क्या किया? अपना पैसा, अपना धन बेटे के नाम पे दे दिया, और तुरंत without a second thought went and started the spiritual urge. And immediately when a person's activity or his search is genuine, Lord makes the arrangement. Lord immediately sent Sukdev Goswami over there. And lad, it is written as Lord himself, Bhagavan. The word used in the Bhagavatam is Bhagavan Swayam, in the form of Sukdev Goswami, and he gave the Hari Katha to him. And how did he listen to that? Just because he was dying in 7 days, he didn't listen. 99% of the people must not be knowing over here, other than those who are planning to attend special classes, 99% of the people must not be knowing that on the 6.5 days, he was having 7-day time. 6.5 days hone ke baad, Parikshit Maharaj was in a blissful situation. So much blissful that his mother, Uttara, came and asked, how come you're so blissful? तू इतना खुश क्यों है? तुझे half last day आज मरने वाला, and you're so blissful. So his mother was in a morose state. Anyhow, she was going to lose her son. So she was in a morose state. That time, he gave a big lecture to his mother. And that is written as Brihad Bhagavata Amrit. Very important. That is also in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. And sometimes, if time permits, we'll have a discussion, bhakti discussion on them, satsang on that. Very, very beautiful book is written, and that is what is dictated by Parikshit Maharaj to his mother. What he learnt in 7 days of Bhagavad Katha from Shukdev Goswami. So he gives his realization in that, and that is more powerful than the Bhagavad. That is why it is called as Bhagavata Amrit. It is a condensed Amrit of the Bhagavad which is given in that. And after listening to that, even his mother became peaceful. So powerful book it is. So the bottom line of the entire discussion of today's class would be, yes, time is a very short resource. We have to use it. But as Parikshit Maharaj exhibited, we have to use it in the right way to achieve the right goal. If the right goal is not achieved, अगर हमारा जिंदगी का लक्ष्य ही सही नहीं, तो बाकी सब मेहनत बेकार है. कुछ लोगों का लक्ष्य रहेगा सिर्फ पैसा बनाना, कुछ लोगों का लक्ष्य रहेगा सिर्फ मैं नाम कमाना, खूब पैसा अर्जित करूं ताकि मेरे बच्चों को अच्छे स्कूल में भेजूं, अच्छे पढ़ाई कराऊं. ठीक है, अच्छी बात कीजिए, बट साथ में इसको नेग्लेक्ट करना ये भी गलत है. जैसे अगर कोई व्यक्ति भक्ति करते हुए अपने पत्नी बच्चे को नेग्लेक्ट करे, क्या आप उसको सम्मत दोगे? यस, वी आर डूइंग वेरी नाइस भक्ति, चलेगा. बीवी को भूखा रखते हो चलेगा, बच्चे को भूखा रखते हो चलेगा. जिस तरह उसको सम्मति नहीं दी जा सकती है, you cannot approve that wrong management. Even this management, if it is wrong, cannot be approved. It has to be done in a proper systematic manner. And then both our material goal as well as our spiritual goal, both can be achieved. Otherwise, if you are saying, no, Prabhu, I am happy achieving my material goal, only God save you. Because at the time of death, you can't take your money, you can't take your position, you can't take your education. Next birth, you have to study from A for apple, B for ball से वापस start करना. ये सर्टिफिकेट आपको काम में नहीं आएगा. नेक्स्ट जन्म में वापस A for apple, B for ball. और रही बात अगर इस जन्म में करना है, तो मैं हमेशा एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. This body is like a rocket. launch your satellite of your soul using this body as a rocket. And time is the fuel for it. Time is the fuel for it. वक्त नहीं रहेगा तो शरीर होते हुए भी आप आपके आत्मा को धार्मिक स्थिति में नहीं लेके आ सकते हो. टाइम चाहिए आपको. टाइम और शरीर, ये दो चीज हैं आपके पास रिसोर्सेस, जिससे आप आपके स्पिरिचुअल गोल को अचीव कर सकते हो. मगर दोनों को साइमल्टेनियसली यूज करना है. और एंड में आई लाइक टू क्लोज टुडेस क्लास विद सेइंग, इस दुनिया में चंद सर फिरे हैं इस परवरदिगार के खोज में, बाकी सब तो लगे हैं दाल रोटी के जुगाड़ में. सिर्फ यही फर्क है, कुछ लोगों का दाल रोटी करोड़ों में रहता है तो कुछ लोगों का दाल रोटी हंड्रेड्स में रहता है या हजारों में रहता है. मगर करोड़ों का दाल रोटी भी पेट कभी भरता नहीं है, और जो 1000-2000 कमाता है उसका भी पेट कभी भरता नहीं है. तो बस इस दाल रोटी के जुगाड़ में ही अटके नहीं रहना है हमको, इसके अलावा भी कुछ करना है, ये हमको डिसाइड करना है. Okay, now anybody has got any doubts, questions? Yes, Jigar, you can close off the Facebook.